Live from Dodger Stadium, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible, be a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. That's a strike. And here we go with game two. And it's even up.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kershaw fires. The punch out there. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate, or he quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Rojas with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Tommy Pham. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman on the move. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome, Carroll Kelly.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for L.A. We played an inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Christian Walker. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike. That's in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Gurriel Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. And the count even 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes. So tough to do.
Freeman, he takes it on his own. Third out. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The second baseman, J.D.
And a pitch. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Stays alive.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. That one hammered center field. Thomas going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Thomas brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one in the air near center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Peralta headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll grabs it on the run. New inning getting started. Alec Thomas now. Kershaw back to work. Kershaw, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Evan Longoria now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0-1. Perdomo, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Carroll under it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, Longoria whips it to first, and Martinez is out. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in LA as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out to short in his first trip. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And a first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pham in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Leaps and he's got it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. There's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. Out to short, Rojas. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Ground ball left side, and foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The 0-2. Puts it away for the out. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Zips it across, and Betts is gone. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Out with room to top 6. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Kershaw back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Martinez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's perfect through 6. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas sizing it up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ketel Marte.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
On the ground right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The throw in, and he's got a double. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got. Left in the tank, and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Zips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tommy Pham.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Tying run at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 1-2. Knocks that one away again. Runner at second here, one gone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
He's mixing his pitches really. little late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Man at second. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the series. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now up next for Arizona, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air out to center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound, pitching. New pitcher now, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Moreno in the box again, takes a strike. Pitch misses, 1-1. Right-handed reliever, and now 1-2. Goes down looking. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jason Hayward. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Going 2 now. To the right side, and that one handled. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. David Peralta at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Carroll moving under it, and makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Towards first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. And this game is still. We go to the 8th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Swings and misses. That is strike two. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And here's swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the first is for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 24,
The pitch. And here's a slow roller. Longoria sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Pulls that one foul. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. It's softly on the ground left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Stepping in, Will Smith tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. And ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure they're making it clear. that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rustar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off out there on the mound.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one off the mark. Ball one. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Gassed it right by him. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. We are tied. Back here at the ballpark, Max Muncy at the dish. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Number 57 getting ready to go. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
And here is Jason Hayward. That one ripped. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Do it for the Dodgers here. Score remains 2-2. We're in extras here. Now here is Tommy Pham. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Extra innings. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances are to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Throw on to Freeman, and that's the 3rd out. Joe Mantiply on the pitch here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta, 1 for 3. The pitch. Strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Line drive, base hit.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is James Outman. Bare hand scoop, but no chance. That's an infield single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors.